As a life coach, I've helped hundreds and hundreds of clients create a better life, better career, better relationship. And the number one most common issue that I've seen in everyone is that we come in our own way. We self sabotage our success. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about the first two steps on how to stop sabotaging, how to release the judgments that we hold. And the step one is witness your pain, witness your hurt, witness your judgments without judgment. If somebody tells you that, Mom, my life is fine, I don't have any problems, run away. They're not telling you the truth. All of us have problems. It's just that we don't feel safe enough to admit, to observe, to even acknowledge with ourselves that I have some problem. Because we are afraid of our own judgment. And judgment is violence. Self judgment is self violence. So I am so dot dot dot. I'm so stupid. I don't know how to manage my time. I can't stick with anything. All these different judgments that we carry in our mind. These judgments are the number one reason that we self sabotage. So the first step, how can we witness these these judgments? How can we witness our pain without judging ourselves? So how about we slow down, take a step back, and ask ourselves, how am I judging myself? What stories have I created for myself? Who else am I judging? So she is so dot dot dot, he is so dot dot dot, he does this a lot, she does that a lot. All these judgments are just your brain's way of trying to protect itself, to not shed any light on the real issue. So, how am I judging myself? What sentences do I use for myself? What statements do I use for myself or the people around me? And when we slow down, when we really look at what judgments do I hold, what limiting thoughts and beliefs do I hold, what ends up happening is we understand our own self a little better. And when we slow down and when we look at all this hurt, all this judgments without any judgments, without any prejudice, we finally see things more clearly. And that's where we move on to the second step, which is to honor your pain and judgment. What ends up happening is when the moment we see any judgment, the moment we see, oh, there is an issue, we become impatient and we try to fix it. That's not how it works. You must have tried that a lot. Oh, this is New Year's now. I'm going to commit to going to gym, or I'm going to commit to studying every day. I'm going to commit to whatever, like being open to dating someone, whatever that is. And that ends up not happening. It's because you saw a problem and then you immediately went to fixing that problem. The middle step, or the second step after understanding your problem, is to actually be present with your problem. See how it feels without changing anything. You don't always need to change everything. What if the only thing that you need to do at this moment is just to be present with what's the real problem is for you? So that would mean telling your pain, telling your judgments that I see you, I'm trying to understand you, I'm here with you. And this is the real work. This is the toughest step. This is where most people struggle. And this is actually why, people would hire coaches and some external support, because this step is damn tough. It's very difficult for us to see a problem and not try to fix it. The real maturity, the real emotional intelligence is about staying present with your problem. Because a lot of times you will realize that this is where the real growth occurs. If you continue fixing your problem, you're going to be in an endless loop of identifying a new problem, fixing it, and then the problem appears in a different way, the same problem, and then you try to find a different solution to fix it. So rather than that, what if we just slow down a little bit and be more present with what's happening, what's the reason, or taking a step back and witnessing all the issues that we have, witnessing all the negativities that we carry, witnessing all the self judgments that we carry from a little distance and being present with it without changing anything. When you do this, because this step is going to take the most amount of effort from you, everything else becomes easier. Fixing the real problem becomes very easy, because this problem, there's a very good chance this might not be the real problem. There's something else that might be the problem, but that can only be discovered when you stay present with this problem. No other way around. So I see that you're trying to be better. I see all the hurt, all the parts of you that wish they have a different life, they have a different career, they have a different relationship, they have better opportunities and more love. So I congratulate you on walking down this path. It's not easy, and you're not alone. See you in the next video. Good luck.